The next thing that I'm going to do is add them to the timeline from the source panel. To open any media in the source panel, all we need to do is double-click it or just plain drag it to the source panel. There you go. From here we can play it, and we can select in and out points. We can also scrub it by moving this CTI here. So right after the girl goes by, I'm going to select that as an in point, I for in, and I'll end it here, O for out. Notice that this shot is now 1 second and 12 frames. It's also giving me the original timecode number right here. To place this in the timeline, I could just click on the picture and drag it down, or I can make use of some of these shortcuts. Let me go ahead and undo that. Undo is Control Z for Windows, Command Z for Mac. And there you go. Basically, I for in and O for out works on every panel inside of Premiere. Now I can make use of Insert or Overlay. Insert and Overlay will be exactly the same thing at this point because there's nothing in the timeline. We're going to talk a little bit later about the difference between these two, but right now just know you could use any of them. I am going to place this clip in the timeline at the point in time where the CTI is. In this case, it's at timecode 0, and on the selected tracks. I want you to notice that video 1 and audio 1 are actually highlighted. So all I have to do is click on Insert, and there you go. If I wanted to go also to audio 2, I would have selected this way. See how now audio 1 and audio 2 are selected? Let me do the insert again. Notice that now this also has an audio file. Make it a little bit larger so you can see it, and now I will zoom in. So the tracks need to be selected and patched in. See, V for video, A1 for audio 1, and A2 for audio 2. I'm going to go ahead and delete these. And I'll do it again, this time with Overlay. Notice that it's exactly the same thing. I'll select a couple more. Let me select the Boy on Beach. I'll double click it to open it in here and then scrub it. Maybe I want it from here, I for in, O for out, and now I'm going to make use of the shortcut. Insert is comma, Overlay is a period. I can use either one. And there you go. And the parasailing, I'll use that one. So I for in, O for out, and either the period or the comma key. I'll do a zoom to fit, that's the backslash key. And there you go. I now have 3 clips in the timeline, and all 3 of them are trimmed. This is a much more efficient way of placing clips in the timeline, but there are more.